Hello everyone and welcome to our project presentation on the thermal power windmill. Today, we will demonstrate how thermodynamics plays a vital role in energy conversion system. Our design uses a simple candle as a heat source and a paper cup as the rotating mechanism, powered by natural convection. This project aims to highlight the principles of the first and second laws of thermodynamics, how heat energy is converted into useful mechanical work. By understanding these principles, we can better appreciate their real-world applications, from solar thermal system to heat engines. In the next few minutes, we will walk you through the core thermodynamic concepts, show the working prototype, and discuss its real-world relevance.
Let's begin by understanding the first law of thermodynamics, also known as the law of energy conservation. This law states that energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another. In our prototype, thermal energy is converted into kinetic energy. In our thermal power windmill, our prototype, the thermal energy from the candle is transferred to the surrounding air. The heat from the candle warms the air, causing it to become less dense, and it rises naturally. This process is a form of energy transfer where the thermal energy is converted into mechanical energy, which drives the rotation of the paper cup. Here in this slide, you can see how the paper turns from the hot air from the candle.
Now, let's move to the second law of thermodynamics, which explains the energy transfer will always increase the overall entropy of the system. Entropy refers to the amount of disorder or randomness in the system. Essentially, it always follows from a high temperature source to a low temperature sink, and this results in energy dissipation. In our prototype, while the candle provides heat energy to the air, some of the energy is inevitably lost to the surrounding environment. Rather than being completely converted into rotational work, this is what we call entropy increase, and it explains why our system is not 100% efficient. Efficiency is always a concern in a real-world system, and this model showcases how energy is wasted in the form of heat loss, making it impossible to capture all the energy for useful work.
Let's take a look at how our prototype actually works. As I light the candle, the surrounding air heats up and starts to rise. The rising air creates a convective current, and this current is what moves the paper cup. The convection process causes the air to push against the cup, making it rotate. Here, you can see that the paper cup begins rotating once the air is heated. This rotation represents how thermal energy from the candle is converted into mechanical energy, much like how a steam turbine works in a power plant. Of course, in a real-world scenario, this rotation could be used to generate electrical energy through a connected generator.
Hello, I'm Muhammad Karuna Azman, and we are explaining the thermodynamic concept that are used in our prototype. First, as you can see from the demonstration earlier, our prototype heats up the air, which creates a convection current. This convection current pushes the cup, making it rotate. As you can see from the demonstration, that this This is exchanging the thermal energy from the candle, turning it to mechanical energy. Furthermore, our prototype also demonstrates that the turbine is an open system. As hot air rises up, this causes pressure difference, which means that as it rises up, other air or fluid will take its place, which means there is mass transfer, which means that there is an open system. By the way, our prototype also demonstrates the first law and the second law of thermodynamics. The first law being the thermal energy from the candle is converted to mechanical energy, and the second law being as heat are lost to the surrounding, which entropy increases. How can we use this information? This information can be used. The entropy created from the heat loss can be used to calculate the efficiency of our turbine. That's all from me. I will now pass to the next presenter.
While this entropy is on a small scale, the principle behind it have major real-world application. One of the key areas is solar thermal energy, where sunlight is used to heat a fluid, creating steam that drives a turbine to generate electricity. Similarly, the heat engine in your car works by converting thermal energy from burning fuel into mechanical work to drive the engine. This concept also extends to renewable energy systems like wind turbines, where thermal currents in the atmosphere cause wind that drives turbines. Essentially, our thermal power windmill is a small-scale representation of energy conversion systems that are seen in industries such as solar power, geothermal energy, and biomass energy. By using natural energy sources like heat from the sun or burning biomass, we can generate electricity sustainably. This is the essence of renewable energy, harnessing nature, thermal energy, and converting it into usable power.
In conclusion, our thermal power windmill provides a clear and simple example of how thermodynamics can be applied to convert thermal energy to mechanical work. Through this project, we demonstrated how the first and second laws of thermodynamics govern the efficiency of energy conversion system. While the system we have created is small and basic, it mirrors the processes seen in larger real-world energy conversion systems like solar thermal plants and heat engines. Also highlighted the inevitable energy losses due to entropy, which shows the importance of improving efficiency in energy systems. This simple prototype offers a tangible way to understand complex thermodynamic concepts that are at the heart of modern energy generation. Thank you for watching our presentation. We hope you found this demonstration of thermodynamic principles both informative and engaging.